Hi Taurus, and welcome to your Healing Tarot reading. This is a timeless tarot reading, and I intend that you will watch this video when you need information from the divine about healing the wounds of your heart. All the decks that I'm using are listed in the description below. So Taurus, let's take a look at what energetic wounds you are facing that need to be healed. And just because I was calling you Aries, maybe it has to do with an Aries for some of you. Okay, Taurus, let's see the energy you need to embody to move towards healing. The Dream Walker, dreams, the collective good, illusions. So with this card here, there's a couple things going on. First of all, the dream of your heart, if you had to let something go, whether it be, your dream with a person or, a dream for yourself, it doesn't mean that that dream can't happen or come true. It just means that it may happen differently than you anticipate, because there's other factors with the collective good here. There's other factors involved that you're not aware of. And with illusions, again, there's something about what you were reaching for that you don't see the whole picture, okay? So this is saying, listen, your dreams can come true. You don't need to feel defeated on any level. But the way your dreams come true is probably different than you expect. So, Taurus, let's see what energy is attached to that card. What is this specific dream about? What needs to be healed inside of you? Did I just call you Aries again? I know that I am talking to Taurus. This reading is for Taurus, so I do apologize, Aries. I don't know why you're all up in this reading, but ha, Taurus, look at this. I'm like, I don't know why you're all up in this reading, Aries. This is denial. This is, gosh, and this is so beautifully paired with this card. This is saying to you, Taurus, that what you've been denied, whether it's a person or, an experience or a goal that you're trying to reach, it's low-lying fruit that you were reaching for. And I feel like that the illusion, like you don't recognize that you were reaching for low-lying fruit. You think that it's way up there at the top of the tree, but in reality, Taurus, it's not. You are reaching for low fruit, low-hanging fruit that is bitter and rotten, and that is why you have been denied it by the universe. Again, there's a dream that you want, a goal you want, something you're trying to achieve here, and the universe is saying, no, that you don't want that. That's why you've been denied it, for your own good. Risk, yes. You know what? Aries actually had this card. And movement. So what I feel here is you really wanted something, whether it's a relationship with a person, romantically, friendship. This could be about career, anything really. This is a general reading. It's you were reaching for something, and you may have invested quite a bit of yourself, your resources, all of it, and you were denied it, or it didn't work out, and you are having a hard time moving on, okay? You might even feel like moving on is taking a risk, like you're losing something good, but you're not, Taurus, you're not. Also, like I said, this could have to do with an Aries person, but also because Aries feels so strong to me in your reading, it could mean that you need to embody the energy of Aries. Don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to move forward. Don't be afraid to leave this behind, okay? Aries is a very spontaneous, fast-moving energy. So that might be what that Aries references for you if an Aries is not directly involved with whatever your energetic wound is here. So let's see what needs to happen to lead you towards healing. Thunder drum. So this is all about vibration. If you're having a really hard time moving on, or you know, accepting that perhaps your dream or goal isn't going to work out the way you planned it initially, this is speaking to maybe doing some meditation with like doing sound therapy. That's what I'm trying to get at. Sound therapy. All right. Also, this is telling you to not be afraid to march to the beat of your own drum, but more than that, hear the thunder drum of the wild. Feel and hear the call of the wild, because there's something so much better for you. And like, that's what this is really saying. You know, don't be afraid to let it go and move on. Even if you think, oh, I wanted that. Yeah, look at this, Spirit of Fire. There is things that have got to be like taken out of your life. Purification by fire right here. You know, you've got to take risks. You've got to be willing to, you know, move into the unknown, even if you can't see the path ahead. And again, your dream will come true. It's just, it may not unfold the way that you know, initially desired it to. So let's see what this experience of denial is teaching you at a soul level. What is this really all about? You know, look at, you got to keep the faith. Just because I know this is about risks and this is also about risks, some of you, it could be like you are being denied. You were denied or rejected more because of your own insecurity and fear, your unwillingness to move beyond, you know, playing it safe and all of that. And if that speaks to you, Taurus, this is saying like you really need to start taking some risks and not play it so safe. Okay, like you've like just got to grab the bull by the horns, all right? And you should be able to relate to that, Taurus, since you are a mighty bull. Grab the bull by the horns. Do not be afraid. Look at this as I'm saying that. Yeah, this is all about a transformation for you on a soul level. Okay, some of you, this is about, you know, not being afraid anymore. But let's see. Let's see what else comes out. Wow, yeah, becoming empowered in yourself. And not being willing to self-sacrifice to the point of your own detriment for somebody else and their desires and their needs. Yeah, because look at this. Your destiny, my beautiful Taurus, lies elsewhere. Your dream will come true, but not the way you initially thought. Like, your destiny lies elsewhere, and you are birthing into a completely different version of yourself. And this particular version of yourself is very self-empowered, is very grounded, knows what they want, knows where they're going, is very loyal, but is not willing to self-sacrifice anymore for somebody else when you are just being drained. Like, you are recognizing that, okay? Your destiny lies elsewhere from what you were reaching for. So let's see the associated emotions attached to this lesson here that need healing and need to be grown so that you can move forward. So we have bored, uninterested, apathetic, jaded, irritated, annoyed, aggravated, bothered, safe, secure, sheltered, protected. Oh. Yes, some of you 100% for sure are playing it too safe. Taurus, do not be afraid to step out of the boundary. Like, this is such a perfect card. Do you see the horns here? This is a beautiful depiction of the Taurian energy. Okay? You need to empower yourself. You do not need to play it safe. Okay? Now, this is general, so for some of you, I suppose, it could be where you weren't playing it so safe and you took a lot of risks and you got burned. If that's the case, you know, honestly, I feel like it's leading you to the same thing, that self-empowerment and new version of yourself where you are true and loyal to yourself first and foremost and unwilling to self-sacrifice. But yeah, I just feel like some of you are really playing it safe and it's keeping you from your true happiness. It's keeping you from fulfilling a dream, but it's your destiny to have this. So you've got to open up to the universe. Do not be afraid, Taurus. Do not be afraid. Let's pull a card to crown these energies of the lesson of your soul and the associated emotions that need healing. All right. So we have these here. I don't really feel that these are, because they kind of flew off to themselves and this guy popped out. So I feel like this was him. A hidden gift, sadness, an ending, a new beginning. So Taurus, this is telling you, even though things did not work out how you expected and you were denied something, it is a gift. It is a blessing in disguise. There is something better for you. Your destiny lies elsewhere, okay? And honestly, I feel like what you were reaching for, you weren't motivated. It's because it is safe, okay? I don't feel like it fulfills you, though, even if you think it does. No, it was just like what's safe, what's known, the path that you thought you had to go on, and the universe is like, no, I have something way more exciting for you. Okay, you have a different destiny here. So let's see what the path to healing ahead is for you, okay? And you know what? Don't deny yourself happiness because you're too afraid to take risks, okay? I don't know why I keep getting that, but it's like, don't be afraid. All right. So we have growth opportunity. And look at, this is coming out right over death and rebirth. Yeah. You are definitely transforming into a much more expanded version of yourself. And then we have abundance, acceptance, and self-care time. Yes, this experience is only growing you, okay? Only growing you. You need to accept what is, and you need to love yourself. And, you know, see all the beauty that exists in this blessing in disguise, okay? Allow yourself to see the beauty in the challenge, in the heartache, and see the abundance of wisdom and growth that you receive from the experience, okay? Don't just look at it as like, oh, life is hard, life is challenging for me. Don't look at it like that. Allow yourself the growth that accompanies every challenge in our lives, okay? Accept what is. Because again, your destiny is somewhere else than what you were reaching for right here. Your destiny lies elsewhere. And you will see that this denial was totally a blessing in disguise to you. Because it was not, what you were reaching for did not honor you the way that you desire to be honored, loved, and cherished and valued. Okay, you need to really look within and appreciate yourself for who and what you are, but also be willing to take responsibilities for the areas of yourself that do need, you know, changed and grown and all of that. So let's pull some advice to help you navigate through this, Taurus. We have communication. This is saying that you really need to open yourself up to the universe so you can receive the communication, to understand why this was denied you, why it's a blessing in disguise, and where your destiny truly lies, okay? Open yourself up. And also allow yourself to hear the advice from friends, from family members. Hear all of it, and also speak what you need to say, what needs to be said from your heart. And this here is inspiration. And this is saying that, yes, it has been a long road. It has been a cold winter, but the spring is sure to follow, and allow the spring to birth new inspiration into you. Because again, your destiny lies somewhere else than this. And healing heart. This says, Taurus, that the reason why you are struggling with healing your heart is because you're going about it all the wrong way. Okay? You need to allow yourself to feel what it is you feel, but don't berate yourself. Don't get stuck in self-pity, victimhood, none of that. Allow yourself to feel what you truly feel, but tell yourself that you're pushing forward to move on, to heal, to let all of this go, and recognize that it is a blessing in disguise, okay? Allow your heart to truly heal, Taurus. So that is the messages I received for you in regards to the energetic wound that you need to heal. I hope that this has brought you some guidance and some comfort, and I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.